Alternative Breaks is FIU's largest year-round service learning program offered by the Center for Leadership and Service. Students organize, meet, and fundraise throughout the academic year to help communities in need across nearly 40 sites in the United States and abroad. This spring break, 5 of those groups traveled to Nicaragua, the second poorest country in the Western Hemisphere, to work on improving the lives of the Nicaraguan people. Over the course of a week, students from Biscayne Bay campus worked tirelessly to lay the foundation of a new preschool classroom in the poor rural town of Los Fierros. Their journey began with a walking tour of neighboring Monte Tabor. It was the first time students were exposed to the difficult living conditions of poor Nicaraguans.
We're in a family house of 10 to 12 people that live here, and this is crazy. This is completely crazy. This is... Hola. Hola. Jeez. Jeez.
FIU alumnus Norman Uriarte led the tour. Uriarte is the president of Panorama Service Expeditions, a company that organizes alternative break trips for universities across the U.S.
The stones that you're standing on right now were actually laid down by a group from BBC, from FIU.
Well, we just left the school, and it probably is one of the most touching things to see their kitchen and the computer room and everything, and seeing everything that we have and what they have, and the huge things that we've done here as a school. It's just really, it makes us proud, and it makes us thankful for all the opportunities that we've had.
After the tour, the students took an hour drive on an unpaved road to Los Fierros, the site of their project.
We have 88 students right now, and this school was actually non-functioning, just closed for 2 years. And what they had to do was take class in a nearby church, split up into little groups. They did that for 2 years until the government finally came in and fixed up the school. But there's some things that the community members wanted, and one specific thing is that they had requested a pre-K classroom, but the government told them it wasn't in the budget, so this is where FIUAB comes in.
On day 2, the group began the difficult work of digging a trench around the perimeter of the new classroom.
Basically digging the reinforcement for the foundation. So I have to dig from here all the way straight down to where this gentleman is. And basically, I guess 1 foot in, about 12 inches in. So yeah, time to get to work.
More than a classroom, the students were building bonds with the elementary school students who cheered them on.
And you learned how to use pliers today? I mean, I learned that I was doing it wrong this entire time until Gary is like, oh, you just do it like this, and it's like a sharp end, and you just shove it in there, and then in 2 seconds it goes. And I was like, are you kidding me? The entire time I was doing it wrong, but that's how you learn. What do you think about everybody else's shoveling skills?
It needs a bit of work, a little bit, but they'll get better with some practice.
Over the course of the next 5 days, and without the help of power tools, the group constructed the walls of the classroom. It was a long but rewarding week. And now it was time to say adios.
My favorite part? My favorite part has been just working. I like it a lot. You know, getting your hands dirty, getting tired. Like I've worn the same jeans like 3 days in a row. I think that's awesome. You can't do that back home. I'm not lazy. I have 2 jobs, but the jobs are anything like this. You know, there's air conditioning in these jobs, so and I'm just a little different. So it's a whole lot to like take back.
You form a like emotional bond with the kids, and it makes you want to do like work twice as hard as you normally would, because they're here, they're watching us build this from the ground up.
You guys are leaving, but more groups are coming to finish the job.
Yeah.
If you had a message for those groups that are coming, what would it be?
Be prepared. This is like an emotional and physical roller coaster. I mean, I know they're gonna have to finish like what we started, but the emotions are crazy, and like being with the kids and like seeing how like the people live here, it's unbelievable. So just be ready. Be ready.